Hello there, this is Anthony Soul Cosplay, and I want to talk about Obi-Wan's fighting style. It's like, yes, he is most notably, especially these days, as being the reigning master of Form 3, Surisu, but we all need to remember that that isn't his sole form that he was training in over the years.
Like all initiates in the Jedi Order, he started out with Shicho. And given that his master was heavily efficient in Ataru, to the point where it was a refined version from him as he grew older, Obi-Wan was also heavily an Ataru user and trained Anakin in it as well, up until the Clone Wars. He was also proficient in 4-5 Shi-In variant, incorporating both a reverse grip and offensive deflections back at blaster-wielding assailants. During the Clone Wars, he utilized the wide cleaving motions of Shicho against swaths of battle droids, and leapt across the battlefield with his Ataru agility.
He is also who I would describe to be a passive Niman specialist, often utilizing the environment as weapons as well as just general force attacks and basic abilities, often using stuff or super specialized abilities such as Beast Mind and his Force Mind tricks to better make use of everything at his disposal. As a Jedi Knight well before mastering Form 3, he was going on missions with Qui-Gon Jinn, and assessing his first fight with Maul, managed to defeat him, though he was knocked around a great amount before his victory. What we see of his later duels, he gradually tuned his abilities to face aggressive opponents, such as Ventress, Grievous, and later on, Anakin, though someone like Dooku was still above his skill set to surpass due to his offense still being mostly Ataru, and he often left himself open to physical strikes even if a blade never scorched him, essentially weathering the storm in front of him. Some mistake Obi-Wan's force defense to be a bit lacking, though the opponents we see him go against that manage to ragdoll him with the force aren't exactly slouches themselves, and when pressed hard enough he has matched even Anakin in exchange. He also liked to engage his opponents verbally, often initially trying to quell any conflict from happening, and in the middle of a battle, often goading opponents into reckless action to give him openings with his blade, essentially using the Jedi equivalent of Dun Mok in combat. All in all, the really put a point to this video is that though we love him for being a Surisu guy and everything else, Obi-Wan was definitely more than just the blocking guy. But until next time, this is Anthony Soul Cosplay. May the force be with you. Love you guys.